There is a rumor making the round now on social media. The issue now, that is making the round of social media that I came across right now, and I said, hey, I will not hear this one alone. Oh, hey, I won't hear this one alone. My people must also hear this. The rumor is that they said there is a serious heat, like a heated argument between Olori Ashley, Dr. Elizabeth, and Queen Naomi. Hey, in fact, when I heard this rumor, I was, in fact, at a point, I was shocked because I was like, I don't understand. These three people, as far as I know, they are, especially Queen Naomi is not in the palace. Okay, Queen Naomi is not in the palace. How come there is a heated argument between these three of them? And when I asked these questions, they were like, okay, oh, what happened is that there is an argument already with Dr. Elizabeth and Olori Ashley, regarding Ooni's meal. We know that normally it's Dr. Elizabeth that has been assigned to go and get gets Ooni's meal from Queen Naomi. Okay, she is the one that usually go to Queen Naomi's place to go and get Ooni's meal whenever Queen Naomi prepare his favorite. And they also assign Oni's sister to Dr. Elizabeth to, always go there and on his meal. But on this fateful day, because of the what happened the last time that Dr. Elizabeth went there to go and get his meal, how, Oni's sister tamper with the meal and everything. And, with all that now, they were like, okay, there's no need for the sister to follow Dr. Elizabeth anymore. And Dr. Elizabeth part, she was like trying to have double mind, especially with the way the elders dragged her, trying to accuse her that she was the one that tampered with her on his meal. Meanwhile, she wasn't the one, innocent Dr. Elizabeth, my people. And so they said with all that happened, they were now like deliberating on who will follow Dr. Elizabeth to Queen Naomi's place. Initially they were actually like, okay, should Queen Naomi be the one bringing the food? Queen Naomi said no, because the elder were like, no, Queen Naomi cannot come to the palace now, and she cannot be coming like that. There must be a delegate, that will go there and get the meal. And Queen Naomi on her part, she said she can't be coming like that because she does not want anything and all that. So with all that, now they now say, okay, Dr. Elizabeth will continue, doing this job. And they said Olori Ashley, oh, busybody, oh, she just came from nowhere. They said she just came from nowhere when she heard, where Oni and the Queen and Dr. Elizabeth were kind of deliberating who will go with her, since the sister can no longer go with her and everything. They said she just came and said, hey, she can go now, she will go, that there's nothing is happening, that she can go, that after all, she has already reached out to Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi agreed. My people, how will Queen Naomi agree? How will Queen Naomi agree to this kind of issue? Who is Ashley to Queen Naomi in the first place, that Queen Naomi will just allow her like that to say, yeah, I'll follow? She's even the worst person right now. And they said, when she said like that, they said Oni and Dr. Elizabeth looked at themselves. They were like, what is this one saying? Is this one okay? Do you know what you are saying now? And she was like, yes, now she know what she's saying, that she will want to, help out and all that. They said, madam, you are not qualified. And we're like, they should come Queen Naomi now, confirm from her now. Do they think that she's lying? Imagine when she on top lie, lori iro, she's lying again, lori iro. Can you imagine this? You all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to, it is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up, my people. Hey, wonder they say shall never end. This point, I don't know what they are looking for. They are just looking for Queen Naomi's trouble, pump as in up and down like this. So they said, when she said it, they were like, are you sure? He said, yes, now I will not be lying now, that Naomi has given her go ahead and everything, that they should call Queen Naomi. It was like Dr. Lizzy should call Queen Naomi now, not that she even call her, put it on speaker, that she will want to even, tell her, like she want to have a talk, like she want to, speak to her so that they too will hear. That was how they said Dr. Elizabeth actually brought her phone. Oh, she now called Naomi and put it on speaker. Hey, hey, hey. They said when Queen Naomi was asking, they said Ashley was like, wait, let me be the one talking. I say I'm the one that said she now said, hey, Queen Naomi, in fact, what we want to know now, just say yes or no. Sure, you were the one that said I should join Dr. Elizabeth to come to Akure to come and collect Ooni's meal. And they said they were like, I don't understand. Queen Naomi was lost, of course, because that kind of a thing, she was surprised, like, where is this one coming from? And they said, answer me now. Shey in fact, have you forgotten? He say me. For real, abi for is it in this life or be in your other world? He say, have you forgotten? But this kind of things, a simple, just give me go ahead now. That's what I'm telling you now. She was trying to say it as if she's like she's just telling Queen Naomi now. And they said she was just saying, let her follow Dr. Lizzy now. What is there? Is it not to escort her? This, that. After all, it's just to get the meal and come back to the. And they said, in fact, Queen Naomi was angry, like, okay, why would Dr. Elizabeth call her? That Dr. Elizabeth should know that there is no how she will agree with Ashley regarding Ooni's meal. That other small issues sef that be happening, she has not even given her face. Is it a whole this serious matter of Ooni who will handle Ooni's meal that she will not allow Ashley? Say no, that's the reason why I called you now, because she said we should call you, that she has spoken with you before she came to us. And it was like, Queen Naomi was like, are you serious? Say, where did we talk? Abeg o, that she didn't tell her anything. Oh, that was how they said the argument started. They said Ashley started that you, Dr. Elizabeth, your own is too much. They will not just tell you something and you will just agree. Must you even call Queen Naomi? I don't just understand. I don't get it. That must she call Queen Naomi? That why would she even call Queen Naomi? She would have just accepted like that. That what kind of thing is it? Now she has succeeded in making Queen Naomi's mind. In fact, it's like her aim before was just to cause this kind of rancor. Yes, that is how I see it. She just want to cause this kind of confusion between Queen Naomi. In fact, this one is just her aim. She just want to cause trouble. That is how I see it. So they say she started talking, that Dr. Elizabeth, your own is too much. You are too full of yourself. Every small thing is you and Naomi, you and Naomi. Nobody can interfere. What is going on, self? What is going on? And they were like, then as at this time that this argument is on, they said Ooni had stood up, because they said a call came in. Ooni had to they have to excuse Ooni, yes, because they left that place and they went and started making their calls and everything. They said it's not a small thing. She started dragging Olori, Dr. Elizabeth, that your own is too much. That everything in this palace, you want to take charge. You want to just be the one in charge. You are the one in charge of Ooni's head. You are the one in charge of program. Who will go this program, who will not go. That is how you will now write, and you now went and put Temitope in this Gambia that she went to, instead of that she was supposed to be the one that was supposed to go for that Gambia visit. That now it's Temitope that went there, because I don't know why they said Temitope is the one that is qualified because of one thing or the other. What about that she was the one that's supposed to go? And they said Dr. Temitope was like, you were the one that's supposed to go, right? So what now happened between you and Ooni? When Ooni refused you going, what happened? You should ask yourself now. They say she started talking. In fact, she now went and carry her phone and called Queen Naomi, and she was shouting at Queen Naomi, you self, your own is too much. You are the one causing this confusion in this palace. You, Queen Naomi, you are the one causing this problem in this palace. Your own is too much. You are no longer in the palace, but you will still be causing confusion everywhere. They said she was just good. They said the way she attacked Queen Naomi could not hold her. In fact, who will be quiet in such situation? When you know that you are even the first person in the first place, because you allowed them to remain there. If not that Queen Naomi is not like them. If Queen Naomi had been like them, she know what to do. This woman wouldn't have even married Ooni in the first place, because she does not want trouble, because she's somebody that doesn't involve herself in all those fetish things. If not, by now they will not be there. They said Queen Naomi was like, what did you say? That I am what? You say you see the reason why I left the palace in the first place. This said the reason why I didn't even want to stay with you people. That's not the fact that I'm not there in the palace. You people are still bringing your trouble to come and meet me where I am sitting. chilling jejeje with my life. You people are still bringing trouble. Ashley, what is your problem? Shebi when I was in the palace, you were behaving like a good girl to me. You were doing as if you are all and all. So what have I done now? Why are you doing this? I am on my own. Why will you even call me? They said, in fact, Queen Naomi finished her that, look, you are a husband snatcher if you don't even know. Do you know what you are saying? Do you think that I don't know what was happening then when I was in the palace? Is it because I just kept quiet? What is going on here? You are accusing me. Instead of me to accuse you, you are now accusing me that I am disturbing you people that are in the palace. Because I decided to leave, they said the argument was hot. Like it not. In fact, Dr. Elizabeth was facing Olori Ashley here. Queen Naomi was facing Ashley on phone. So the thing was now like a serious argument between the three of them. Like both of them, as Dr. Elizabeth and Queen Naomi were just bombarding Ashley. And Ashley never backed down. Oh, that girl strong. Oh. She was just going on and on and on and on until the talk. In fact, the argument was too much that only had to, because at the time they said Ashley started like as if you was want to push Dr. Elizabeth, that kind of thing. I use body, use shoulder, she was using shoulder to, with her chest like this, in fact it was a serious heated argument according to what I heard allegedly. And they said Ooni had to intervene, and he called Ashley to order, and they said the phone was collected and was switched off. And that was how they said the argument stopped, because Olori actually could not just hold herself. All her anger that she has for Queen Naomi all this year, she started pouring them out. After coming to confess, she said even that confession, that it was a mistake, that she wouldn't have even confessed. That what is she even confessing to? That who is even she? That she's too full of herself. Every small thing she will be saying, I'm queen, I'm queen. Who made you queen? You are no longer queen. You are still there parading yourself as queen. The fact they said the argument was just too much. Just this simple talk. See, look at where she landed everything. Why? Because she just want to cause a commotion there. And she also, they said, according to what I heard, they said she has been looking for this opportunity to get back at Queen Naomi, just to give her ways. And that is exactly what they said she did. That she was, in fact, thank God they said Queen Naomi on her side, she didn't quiet. She too gave her woto, like there was a serious argument between them. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by, my people. This is where what I heard, and I said I will always come here to let you guys know. Meanwhile, I want you people to understand that all what the gist I come here to tell people, they are all alleged stories. Okay, they are not for sound information, because it is what I hear on social media. I come here and tell you people. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. I say bye for now.